title isn't actually a lie, it's actually true. I am Estonian. Kind of. This is my new Estonian e-residency card. It's this guy. It's a fully digital program by Estonia which you can actually apply for today. It was launched in somewhere 2014, I believe, so it's already 4 years old, the program. But Estonia is actually still the only country to give out e-residencies. So let's see what's inside this box, apart from the card, obviously. And then I'll talk a little bit more about what the hell e-residency actually is. The box is actually kind of nice. It's made out of a nice soft touch kind of material. It's still paper or cardboard, whatever, but it feels nice. It feels pretty good, and it also looks pretty good actually. Here you see the little Estonian lion, Republic of Estonia, e-residency, my name, and then some important numbers, but I won't show you that on the video. And here you see e-residency kit, issued by Estonian Police and Border Guard. So getting this was actually pretty easy. All I had to do was apply online, give a motivational statement as to why I wanted to become an Estonian e-residency. I'll go over that in a little bit, and then send over a scan of my ID card and some stuff like that. And it costs you like 100 euros. If you get declined, you lose 100 euros. If you are granted e-residency, you don't lose your 100 euros. Okay, so let's see what's inside. There you go. Sleeve is off. Little blue box. Blue is the color of Estonia. And when you open it up, there's actually only two things. So you have the card itself, which is a hard plastic card, like any bank card or credit card, whatever. It's very similar to the European ID card. And you get this, which is for digitally signing documents when you need to sign documents in Estonia. Well, you don't really have to go to Estonia to do anything, but this key allows you to sign documents and get some administrative stuff done. So you should probably keep this pretty safe. Here's a little close-up of the card. It has some Estonian on it and some English translation with a little mark here, and then the digital chip. And on the back there's just a barcode. I'm not sure what that's for. There we go, that's all that's in here. So right about now you might be wondering, why in the world would I want or need an Estonian e-residency? So let's just cover some of the advantages and caveats of this little card. So first of all, as I said before, it does cost you 100 euros to get this card, and you need to go collect it at the Estonian embassy in your country. Depending on where you live, that might be a little bit more difficult. I don't know whether there is an Estonian embassy in every single country, but in my case here in the Netherlands it was relatively close. It was in The Hague. It's about half an hour from Rotterdam, which is where I live right now. So that wasn't really much of a hassle, apart from the horrible opening hours. They were never open in the weekend, and also not after 4, but that's a different story. But the collection process after I was granted my e-residency, which took I think 2 weeks or something, was relatively easy. I had to make an appointment. I went into the embassy, signed a document, and then I just got this card. So what can you actually do with this? And let's get this out of the way. This does not make you Estonian, and it does not allow you into the country or allow you actual residency into the country. You're not allowed to go to Estonia with this card and say, okay, I'm Estonian, I can live here now. That's not how it works. This card will allow you to start a business in Estonia, and then you will have like a location independent European business. So you can move from anywhere in the world without having like a hassle with how your business is currently set up when you're moving out of a country or something like that. That can be a little bit tough with administrative work, things like that, and this should solve that issue. There are, however, a few caveats, because you actually need a physical address in Estonia to hook your business to, as well as your bank account, stuff like that. Luckily there are, I think they're called business service providers, and they provide a physical address, and they can also help you with certain administrative tasks and bank account tasks. They're like a subscription-based service that provides you all these services. So for example, there's Lipin, which is I think the biggest and most well-known service that does this. I think it's like 79 euros a month for Lipin, and they will handle your physical address, your bank account, and then also have stuff like invoicing and taxing, stuff like that. Because at this point it's still a little vague to me how that works exactly with taxes and VAT. I know here in the Netherlands at the end of the year you have to put down your foreign income, so that's how that would work, but I don't know how it works with VAT return. I'm not sure. Those are still things that I kind of need to look up, and it will probably differ from country to country wherever you live. But most of the administrative stuff will just be handled by Lipin, so it should be kind of hassle-free, hopefully. One last thing is that you do need like a starting capital of 2,500 euros or dollars, I think it's euros, but do keep that in mind. So I think that pretty much covers the basics of this e-residency. So should you get an Estonian e-residency? And the answer is maybe. It really depends on your situation. If you're looking to start a business but you're also looking to move a lot in the future to foreign countries, then this actually does make kind of sense. Because, for example, in my case, I just moved from Belgium to the Netherlands. So stopping my business in Belgium and starting it again here in the Netherlands is kind of a hassle, and I am planning to move again to another country in the coming years. So if I can then just keep my business location independent, so it's in Estonia. I've never been to Estonia, but my business runs there. Then I can just keep it running there, and all I need to figure out then is how the taxes work in that new country. But I don't need to stop and start my business and go through all that hassle. So for me it kind of makes sense to look at the potential of this e-residency card. But for you, your mileage may vary, of course. Maybe you don't want to move to a foreign country, maybe you're not even looking to start a business. Then this is probably not for you, except if you just want it for fun. But I mean, it's still 100 euros. So anyways, that's it for this video. It's kind of a different kind of video, but I thought it was kind of cool that this actually exists, or even though it's the only country that does it right now. Alright, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.